He uses Irish butter.
Nobody was a bigger fan of butter than Mr. Bob O'Brien, my dad. He loved butter. With like ham on a sandwich.
Interesting. That's how
Ham
the
and butter.
French do it.
Well, there you go.
That's how the French do
We
it.
were not French, I'll tell you that much.
He's very refined.
Very refined.
Speaking of refined, I am obsessed with these pants. So
Same.
many times when we're on air here at QVC for different shows, we get to wear QVC fashion. And my sweet stylist, Sarah, one day pulled these pants for me and a little holiday festive sweater. And I was like, I had them in the black. I'm like, what are these fabulous pants? Because sometimes I get a little nervous about pants. If you're someone like me, which I think most of us are, pants can be tricky to fit. Between the waistband, you want them to fit nicely around the tush. You want to feel nice in the leg line.
Right.
These are done beautifully.
Yes.
Bengaline is a type of fabric that takes this pant to a whole nother level. Refined, silky to the touch. They look dry cleaner worthy, but they're machine wash. So I have them in black. We have them in this navy blue.
That's right.
That's the ones I have on. And I also have this gorgeous dusty olive.
Ooh, on the dusty olive is where we really
see the
get to
detail.
see some of the detail on this. So maybe we'll move that up to the front.
Petite is 24 inches, and then the regular is going to be a 27-inch inseam. So what is this fabric?
Yes, it's a Bengaline. So that was used sort of as an alternative to silk, where people wanted that silkiness, but they needed something a little bit more day to day. I remember when I first presented these with Mary Beth Rowe, she was talking about back in the day, she used to sell dolls, you know, like Marie Osmond.
Yeah.
And all of the very high-end dolls always had dresses of Bengaline. And it really does harken back to where the fabric started from. Now what we're doing is taking that same fabrication and putting it in a silhouette for that perfect, what I like to call that cigarette pant. So a great fit, unlike our Ponte pants, these actually have a fly, a hook and slide, and then that anchor button. Then they have these great seaming, not pleats, but seaming detail, which really is a flattering look.
So they don't add any volume to the
Exactly.
tummy, to the hips,
In
to
fact,
the legs. Like it keeps it really clean.
It does. It keeps it nice and clean, no belt loops. So if you are wearing this with something a little bit flowier, know that there's not going to be a lot of bumps created by belt loops, a button, and the like. Then the leg just goes straight down. It does come with this sort of pre-crease in it, which you could certainly keep or iron it out if you want to. And then at the bottom, we just have that really nice, much like our signature Pontes, just that little goes in slightly. Then on the back again, we have that great darting seamed, and then just a nice clean finish. So no pockets on this. So this is much like our signature Ponte, but done in this new Bengaline super stretchy fabric.
It looks like a proper pant.
They feel like a trouser.
Yep. But it's not rigid. They're not stuffy. You know, when you're at Thanksgiving, you're not gonna like, I don't want to get out of these, right? Like the fabric.
Al Bundy.
It's a really nice balance too of feeling really confident in the weight of the fabric, right? So nothing feels like too loosey, too goosey, but you still get this really ease of a stretch. So good. So I have them on in the navy. I'm wearing the petite. I believe I have the extra small on. That's the bottom size that I wear across QVC as well as Joan Rivers. Aida has them on. Aida, do you wear a medium, a small on in your pant? And she's
in the regular length,
and she's 5'10" in the regular. So you can see how chic the pant is.
Yeah.
Listen, I know you probably have, and I have them too, a closet full and a drawer full of pants. However, amongst those, there's probably 2, 3 that I know without a shadow of a doubt. I love the way they fit, and I put them on and I feel good. So here's what I want you to do today. You're gonna order these pants, and then if you have a pant that is ill-fitting, just donate them.
Right.
Get the pants that fit you now so that they're in the closet, so that no matter what, you can put them on. You don't feel judged by the clothes sitting in your closet. Nobody should start their day that way, getting dressed.
Yes.
Nobody should.
Being judged by inanimate objects.
Yeah, no, thank you. And look at Aida's whole outfit. I mean, what a great way to dress.
And that is truly the blank canvas, what we refer to, that column of color. It's so perfectly polished. It looks great together. Those fit her like a dream. The beauty of our fabrications are they're meant to be worn and loved and comfortable. Like, we don't want you to have to think about the reasons why you don't like pants. Like, oh, those are a little too tight. They're a little bit too. There's a reason why we wear 10% of our closet 90% of the time. I mean, honestly, we really do. But when you get a pair of pants like this, you're like, finally. Finally. I can dress these up. I can dress them down. I could wear a great shoe, a little boot. Could even wear a high boot with these. So think of these as a good alternative to jeans if you're somebody who's trying to break out of your jean rut, but you don't want to commit to something that's too tailored.
Yeah.
This would be that really nice sort of slide right in between.
I mean, and it immediately looks, you immediately look a little more elevated and refined.
Yes.
But look, you could still do it with plaid and flannel.
Ooh, I would like the navy.
With the berry, I know.
With the berry, hello. That's fabulous.
You know, and if you're thinking of picking up a few pieces today, like the Bengaline pant, it's the one I have on. Maybe it's Bitsy's maxi skirt, the flannel top as well as our wardrobe builders. The best way to shop, use Easy Payment. It's $10.60 to get the ankle pant home. You break up those payments. It makes it really simple. You get it home. You're wearing the clothes, right? It's A677323. And let's say if after a couple months you decided, you know what, I just want to like take the rest of the payment and pay it off.
Yeah.
You can.
Right.
So you could get it home for that first $10.60 and you're like, yep, I love them. I'm going to keep them. Just make the rest of the payment and then it's done.
Yes.
You do that on QVC.com or your app. It's really simple. I know, because
I do it all the time.
All the time. Yeah.
I, in fact, have...
I manage my auto deliveries.
My mother
It's
just
so
got her
easy.
Christmas tree delivered yesterday, so I need to go to her house so I can bring that box up.
Which one did she get?
She got the flocked one.
The
with
Bethlehem Lights Today special
yes,
value?
the
That's
TSV.
the tree I got.
Oh, good.
Which was a way I got to set it up early. My husband doesn't, he likes to wait.